Well then, it has been quite some time. I have literally been busy last month in Adelaide, South Australia. We have the Fringe going on every March, that's why it's called Mad March, and I have just been working, so I haven't really made a video in a while. That ends now, yes, quite. So basically, the Ancient Gods Part 2 came out, and I played the living shit out of it because it was Doom and it was a free expansion. That was, I got the big special edition, and it was just really awesome. But while playing it, I definitely noticed a few things that I kind of hope aren't in the next Doom game, whenever or whatever that shall be. And I kind of just wanted to make a video on it, because here's the thing. Doom Eternal is amazing. From the gameplay, the monster variety, the tacticalness of what you can do when facing these monsters and such, how you tackle, it's perfect. Honestly, it's one of my favorite things in a video game, and the fact that it gives you such a wide array of weapons that you can actually need to use. Like, there's a lot of FPS out there where you're like, oh wait, I didn't even know I had this gun, cool, and you use it and you have fun, you're like, oh, I wish I knew that beforehand. But in Doom, it's like, no, if you've got your weapons, you need to use every single one. Perfect, 100%. You gotta attack your mancubus, you can take out the weak spots, makes it easier. Very fun, very fast paced, very awesome. But one thing that I felt like 2016 did better, and this is where I'm thinking of why you take the best 2016, best of Eternal, and then mix it together, is in its exploration and secrets. Look at Doom 2016. Say you found a green keycard, right? Alright, if I go around the corner, go straight, I'm gonna get to the door that opens up with this keycard. But I remember early in that level, it needed a green keycard to open, so you backtrack, you go through the door, oh cool, health, armor, bit of an upgrade, awesome. Oh look, there's an interactable, you interact with it, and then it opens up and unlocks a next part of the area, like a hatch. Okay, yeah, go through the hatch, oh wow, here's a secret weapon, oh wow, here's a secret upgrade again. That was the perfect design for me, and even though the arenas of Doom 2016 weren't the best, and I'd argue Eternal made it perfect basically, the design of Eternal in terms of exploration and secrets was not, I don't think, was very good. The only level that I would say actually had a Doom 2016 design in levels, as in finding the secrets, taking your time, and was big and open, was the Super Gore Nest. That was perfect. You get the last key, the Gore key, and it's like, oh, hang on, in the first part of the level, there was that area that I could go through, so you go back, and you open it up, and you go up, and there's these secrets and stuff. That was perfect. It gave you a great secret, it gave you upgrades and shit, and it was a fantastic level. And to me, that was the closest we have gotten in quite a long time in Eternal and its DLCs. The level design felt very open, strong, and powerful. And that's the thing nobody really gives much credit to. 2016 did have fantastic level design. And yes, it was very pulled back compared to Eternal, but for its time it was fantastic, and it still is when you play it. But that design, though, is what really kept me coming back, and I'm not gonna lie, I've played 2016 a lot, more so than I have Eternal, even though I love Eternal, and mechanically it is superior to 2016, from variety of weapons, to how it plays, to what you get, designs of the enemies, like everything like that is perfect, and even the arenas you fight in are perfect, the bosses are perfect, like so many great things in this game are perfect, but that exploration maze-like design that I really hope that the next Doom game kind of looks at from 2016, goes, let's do that. Like, I think there's one moment in Super Gore Nest, funny enough, where you can find a weapon that you don't get in previous levels. So in 2016, you could get powerful weapons like the plasma cannon and the rocket launcher and stuff pretty easily, pretty damn easily, by just exploring, and you'd get them a level earlier when you were supposed to get them within the story context and such like that. You can get them earlier. In this game, I think the only weapon I knew that you could get earlier was the rocket launcher, and that's it. And I've gone through all the levels and found it all, and even though there's some good secrets, it's very lore driven, and that's fine, but I felt like it was missing, like, if I'm going through and I'm wading through these underground areas and I've found a weak wall that I can punch open, I don't want lore, I want armor, I want health, I want an upgrade, I want a secret weapon, I want something that's more than just, lore, And even though I like the lore, I felt from a gameplay point, there was not many times I needed to, in higher difficulties, find the secrets, because that was the greatest thing too. In 2016 Doom, if you went and used the secrets on higher levels, you would have armor, you would have health. Since the mechanics of Eternal are different, even though there are placed armor scattered around and health and ammo, it's not as prominent as it is in the secrets as it was in Doom 2016. I kind of hate that. I mean, on higher difficulties, I think even though the mechanics give you armor, health, and all that, you can still have moments where it's like, I need to grab armor from here, I need to grab health from here. Or maybe if they released a classic mode, which they have, like in the master levels they released was a classic mode where it was like, oh shit, this is great, you can actually like play it very classically. That would be fantastic if they kind of made it so you could cut some of these gameplay content down and just play it old school or something like that. That would have been pretty great. But a little short video, but yeah, that's the thing. 2016 Doom really had a very powerful, strong level design and ethic to it, in terms of it was a maze, you wanted to go around, it wasn't too video gamey, and it was very beautiful. Doom Eternal, on the other hand, unfortunately isn't like that, even though 90% of what it has is superior to 2016. But I would argue that 2016 is in a way more replayable because of that level design, because you want to explore. You want to see what's around that corner on high difficulties, and you're like, okay, I've got to fight this really powerful boss, hang on, secret, health, armor, awesome, let's rock and roll, let's go. So yeah, I really hope that whatever the new Doom is, it takes the best of Eternal, which is 90% of what I want, and that very powerful maze-like level design, which was, at times, in Eternal. Just not as prominently as I wish it was. Anyway, that's Aussie Viking out. See you on Valor. Bye.